This video will highlight the design planning for a large group discussion. When designing a large group discussion, it is important to keep in mind that you are designing for the in-person component as well as the online learning platform, Canvas. Highlighted on the screen is the Canvas format, which allows students to view the content associated with each session. Faculty members have control over what content is presented and where the content is placed. The setup and design of the Canvas page will influence how and when students interact with the session content. The setup of the Canvas session page can be conveyed to the Ed team through the completion of the faculty session handout in SharePoint. Please view the linked faculty session handout in the resources section for more information about this document. Key components of the Canvas setup include the title, optional session summary or blurb about the session, learning objectives, which drive the direction and information covered during the session. Before, this includes any material you would like students to preview prior to attending your session. During, this includes any presentation material that will be utilized throughout the duration of the session, such as presentation slides, graphic organizers, or handouts. And after, this includes any supplemental material to aid student learning or answers to any questions that were posed throughout the session in the form of after files. When designing material for your session, please be mindful of the text, color, and images that you include. Please keep in mind that Daring material will be projected on a large screen. It is important that all material is legible. This can be achieved through the appropriate use of text and image size, color, and contrast. It is also encouraged to only include summary or key points related to the content on the presentation slides. Then verbally go into depth during the live session. This allows students to follow along and narrow in on key components of the material. Large group discussions commonly use polling throughout the session. If desired, the Ed team will embed polling software within the session presentation slides where multiple choice or short answer questions appear. This allows students the ability to answer and interact in the live classroom setting. This component should be organized and set during the design process to allow the Ed team time to create the polling documents. Lastly, when designing presentation material, it is crucial to ensure that material included is aligned with the learning objectives tied to the session. This ensures all material associated with the quiz or exam questions are thoroughly covered in class. If polling is utilized in your session, after slides with answers indicated for each question utilized should be created and will be linked for student access after session completion. The design of the after slides is created by making a copy of the presentation slides used during the session and inserting a duplicate slide after each polling question that highlights the correct answer. This format is displayed on the screen. Once the session design is complete, the next step for faculty members is delivery.